Welcome back to my book channel. My name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and today I'm talking about a sports romance that has a black lead in it, and it is called Mavericks, Wildcat. And the series is called Mavericks, but this book is called Wildcat. And it's the first in the series, and it's by Max Monroe. I finished it like a couple minutes ago, give or take 10. But first, how are you all doing? Like, it's been a minute for me. So I have to finish this book. I'm starting on another book with another black lead in it. Hopefully I like it. It's a thick book, so bonus. And then I'm going to go with my cousin to a arcade because I got some cards. So yeah, I'm just gonna have fun and call it a day, and have like a huge margarita. I hope you all are having a wonderful day, and let's just jump into this book review. So, Wildcat is the book, and we follow Quinn and Cat. So it's a dual perspective, which I love because I like knowing what our hero is thinking, especially in dark romances. But this is not dark. This is actually very fluffy, spicy, steamy, however you want to put it, but it's fluffy. There's like light angst, very light angst. And I'm sorry if you see like I'm red. I went outside because I took prints out, and yeah, I accidentally like scratched too hard. So yeah, in the sun. Ugh. Anyways, so we follow Quinn. Quinn is on a flight to Philadelphia. Is Philadelphia? Or one of those Memphis? No. It's one of the M states. Or is it? Is it Alabama? No. Anyways, he's on a flight to his hometown to visit his parents and his brother. He gets on this flight, and it's the only flight, it's the only flight available for this time period, and he committed to this, and he usually doesn't commit. So he's going back to his hometown to visit his parents and his brother. His brother is gay, so that actually comes up a little bit, and you start to see his dynamic. He's actually one of those people who like to see the good in people until like they show their like true colors, I'm guessing, and because that's what happens to me sometimes too, and I felt the way with him. So his brother is in college, plays college football, but is queer, is gay, and his parents keep trying to hook him up with women in their town. They don't really see him as being gay, as they probably think this is a phase for him, and it's not. But he's trying to talk his brother down and be like, okay, well, I'm on my way, so like don't get like mad or tense and all that kind of stuff. So he's on this flight, and Kat is the flight attendant on the flight as well, and they have a little, I want to say, locking eyes and a little banter with like their movement, and nothing with like speaking besides like her asking if he wants anything, and he was like no. But he has this instant attraction to her, but he leaves it at that. He says he doesn't want to get into a relationship right now, especially with someone who's like a face in the crowd, because when he leaves here, he probably will never see her again. That doesn't happen, obviously. Their flight actually has to divert its course because of a tropical storm. So they, instead of going to Birmingham, that's what it is. It's Birmingham. Sorry. instead of going to Birmingham, they have to go to Atlanta. And he needs to go to Birmingham, and she needs to go to Birmingham because she has to be on a flight in Birmingham at like 9:30. And he needs to go to Birmingham because he has to be with his parents. So she books it to the front desk for flight attendants to figure out what can they do to help her. And he calls his PA. He calls his PA and figures out what can he do to get it to Birmingham today. Well, that day. Excuse me, that day. She finds out that she can take the train, but the train leaves in 30 minutes, so she needs to book it because she's 20 minutes away from it. So, and he is on the train. She gets there, she's like worn out, and her gay flight attendant best friend calls her and is like talking about the guy from 2A, which is Quinn, and he starts like, just chatting. Then they get off the phone. Well, he was texting her, and so she stops texting him. Then he calls her and FaceTimes her and starts serenading her with Journey, Don't Stop Believing. And then as Casey, her gay best friend, is serenading her, Quinn joins in, and they both serenade her with Journey, and she just finds it super adorable. And Casey's like, what's going on? Who is that singing background for me? It's just so cute and wholesome. So she doesn't know that he is a football player because she doesn't like sports like that. So on the train, they're just having a nice 4-hour conversation and getting to know each other. And he's falling more into the I want to date her, I want to see what she's about kind of phase. And she, on the other hand, is like, you know what? Yeah, I can see this working out. I hope this works out. He gets off the train. They both get on the train together, and he asks for her number, and they exchange numbers, and like this is their like little love story. So like I truly liked that. It was very fluffy. There is some steam moments, and not a lot, but it makes more sense in how fast-paced their connection is. This is the largest of the novels in the series. It's like 56 pages. Everything else is like 230 or 240. So this is the biggest one. But it was very fast-paced, their love, and I was okay with the insta-love. It wasn't even insta-love. It was more like a natural attraction of like, I like this person, I want to date them, we have sex, and then things start getting more and more complicated as we go through life together, and then like very impulsive things. So there's that. There is a lot, it's like light angst. There is some drama between his parents. So his parents not being okay and supportive of Denny, his brother, of his lifestyle, and subtly imposing a female on him when they know he's gay. Then you have the dynamic of she's Black. She's mixed, but she's Black. And you kind of see the uncomfortableness that his parents have with that when they interact. That's like a spoiler, but like, I guess it wouldn't be a spoiler. But yeah, that's like the light angst, the family not being supportive of your life partner because of the color of their skin. I do want to see Denny's love story. Like, I want to see if he actually goes on a date with Casey, because I think they both would do good together. Like, that's a good dynamic. I really want to see that. But yes, I truly like this. I give this a 5 out of 5, and I would reread this because it was so like I know that I read it in less than 12 hours because I stopped at like 10 and then I picked it up again around 10 and I finished it close to 10:50. So it was less than 12 hours. The only reason I put it down is because I had to go to sleep. Because I had to wake up because I'm going to be spending time with my cousin and I don't want to be like super tired after this. But if I didn't have to spend time with my cousin, I would have finished this in one sitting. So that's how good it was. It was page turning. I love the fluff. I love their chemistry and their dynamic together. And even though I wish they Miss Monroe expounded, there you go, expounded on the family dynamic a little bit more, especially since they seem like they're going to be like together for a minute or a lifetime, then I would want to have a little bit more resolution with that side of the family. I also want resolution with the parents, like if they're not going to be in their life anymore, for Denny and Quinn, because even though I do want a good resolution for Quinn, I want a better resolution for Denny because this is his life. This is his lifestyle. To like just disregard that is crazy to me. So I want more conclusiveness with that side. But I did enjoy it, and it's a light read. That is it. But I hope, like, I'm just rambling. I'm so sorry. I hope you all enjoyed this book review. This was like really, really nice and fluffy. And I'm pretty sure if you like a sports romance, light angst, you like this one. It's very fast paced. It's insta love, but I think it was like well written insta love. So my name is Lady Lauren Explorer, and this is Prince laying down, so he's asleep. But we will see you in the next video. There he is. And I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye.